Technically, this is still a missing persons case because Rita Jerjai's body has never been found. But police say there's no way this loving mother is still alive, and they believe she was killed trying to see her children. I do want to warn you, some of the photographs in this story are quite graphic. A battered but determined young mother. A car found in a movie theater parking lot. The detective's lead suspect flees the country, and after 10 long years, still no body. This isn't some crime novel. It's the traumatic real-life drama that Rita Jerjai's grieving family has had to endure for a decade.
I miss her laugh. Words can't even explain, you know, the many things I miss about her. To talk to her, advice, everything.
George Palutzai is Rita's brother.
Without having no closure, you can't stop thinking about it. Each day, you know, you wonder, is this going to be the day you hear something?
On February 25th, 2001, this 30-year-old mother from Birmingham pulled her car into the parking lot of the Auburn Hills Showcase Cinemas. She thought she was going to see her children and her ex-husband, Kola Jerjai. But Rita never saw her son and daughter that night, and she was never seen again. Police say the next day, Kola Jerjai fled to Kosovo.
Is Rita's ex-husband still your #1 suspect?
Yes, he is.
Auburn Hills Police Detective Scott Edwards says for the past 10 years, he has filled more than 8 binders with documentation, relentlessly tracking down nearly 100 people connected to the case, getting phone records, even arranging for interviews overseas in Kosovo. The FBI caught up with Kola Jerjai in his native land. He denied killing Rita, but refused to take a lie detector test. And Kola did admit to the feds that he did this to Rita back in 1998, beating and whipping her with an electrical cord. So detectives have their suspect, but what about a motive? Police say after the divorce, Kola kept Rita from their 2 children by threatening to kill the kids, her family, and her if she tried to gain access to her son and daughter.
And believe me, Rita would certainly understand the credibility of these threats, given that she endured severe physical violence and great emotional torment for a period of 10 years or better.
But Rita could not bear to live without her children. Police say about a month before she vanished, she told Kola she would seek custody of Beth and Anton. Amazingly, in the past decade, police say Kola has never once contacted the children.
What does that tell you?
It tells me that he certainly had something to do with Rita's death.
He's the one that fled like a coward, left his kids here, left his blood here, and fled.
Rita has been gone long enough that her family does now have a death certificate for her, and that could also help police pursue charges in the future against Kola if he can be brought back from Kosovo. Detective Edwards is hoping, now that 10 years has gone by, someone who knew something in 2001 will have a change of heart.
Relationships between people change over the years. And what our hope is that somebody will come forward with information they may have had back then, but were afraid to come forward with.
While George Palutzai says he would love for the police to bring Kola to justice, what he really wants is information about where to find Rita's remains.
We left him in God's hands. All we ask for is for her body, just to put her to rest.
In an effort to move forward, George and his other siblings opened this restaurant in Detroit. In a way, Paulie's Grill is a tribute to Rita. Her picture is on the menu, and her name is a part of the artwork on the walls.
I'm going to make sure that she's going to get justice and she's not going to be forgotten as long as I live, that she will never be forgotten.
After Kola Jerjai fled to Kosovo, Rita's children were raised by her relatives, and I'm happy to report they are beautiful young adults now, and they're doing very well. Rita's family is still offering a $10,000 reward for any information that helps close this case. The Auburn Hills Police are also hoping that someone can come forward with new details, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Please head to our website, WXYZ.com, for ways to provide them with tips. I'm Heather Catallo, Channel 7 Action News.